Hello and welcome back to EverQuest. We are still in Hellas, but hopefully for not much longer. We are easily about two-thirds of the way through the quest for this area, which is interesting when you compare with Gorwin, which I think took us 5 episodes to get through. Partly the difference in the number of quests, and partly the fact that this is a much more compacted zone. That said, however, the first thing that we need to do is to go swimming. So, while we're set up, let's go do that. And how are we all today? Is everybody enjoying their weekend? Hopefully we are. I'm slightly hyped a bit. I've just driven back from major city about 40 miles away. I'm not gonna give details. And you'd almost think it was a Sunday, the number of Sunday drivers out there, even though it's a Saturday. But yeah, fun. Okay, so do we still have a Ry'Gorr? No. Okay, lovely. So, what are we doing? Let's see. We've got a few quests. We need to investigate what the orcs are doing and obtain clues. We need to travel to the iceberg east. Oh yeah, there's another one down here that we need to go to. Thine eyes and the mystery are there. This one is campsite spores. Yes, we need to find their food supplies and then cover them in spores, which will kind of make them inedible. Again, I apologize for the fact that everything is ridiculously white in this zone. I mean, let's not be clicking between Gwyn's legs. There's that took me somewhere else entirely. That did. Yeah, spores, food. Right, let's go and have a look. You ate your sandwich too fast. Oh dear. Oh, you're gonna have to eat the crisps as well that we got for you. Right, okay. Over there. But we also need. I mean, I think we're supposed to kill some of these on the other island, but they are going to be in the way. So let's just crack on into it, shall we?
You should run away.
Yep. Maybe you guys should run away because you're the ones who are falling down. While we're fighting, there has been more snippets of news about the upcoming new TLE server, which is going to be called the Origin server. And there's an awful lot of talk about bringing back all the old quests that we had back in 2006. And if that happens, I'm going to need to do a TLE version of this challenge. I'm going to have this one, which is the free-to-play, what can you do on a live server challenge. How many quests can you complete on live? And we're also going to need to do a TLE version. You found trouble? Yeah, I suppose. Techie, it was your job to guard the food, was it? Where were you? Because you were all the way over there. You were not guarding the food. You have definitely failed. More food over there to... there we go. So we click. We add the spores.
You should run away.
And the food's now covered in spores. It's a bit of a hark back to when we first arrived in Erollis, and we had to actually find a way to get rid of the spores in order to save the food. We've now come full circle. There we go. I need 2 more of these. There's one. There's another one back there. So I think we'll go and try and tackle these guys. What I might do is pull them over here
You should run away!
We'll just burn down everyone together. That's the idea, anyway. Let's see how well that works. Yeah, there's one down at least. There we go. There's another one. They're all failing quite rapidly. Big guy's still up. No, now he's down. There we go, lovely. So there's, oh, and here's the guard. Smash the whelp. Well, the whelp just killed 6 of your brethren. So, good luck. On the subject of Origin server, I'm going to get a lot of this stuff out of the way early before we get distracted by quests that I actually need to pay attention to. The counselling DM, who has their own channel where they do this challenge, and I am their moderator, will be investigating the Origins beta server when that goes live. May time, I believe, so less than a month away now, and I will be joining them on the beta server. I probably won't be running my own separate stream though. I'll record it for YouTube, but it won't be one of my normal streams. Over, yeah, okay, let's go this way. Let's just weave our way through. If they spot me, then they can just chase after me. Try and find a gap. Way, there we go. Sploosh. I will try and post details of that when we have a better idea of when that's going to be, when the beta server will go live. The beta server is expected to run for about 6 weeks, which should be enough opportunity to sort of poke around, see how much effort has been put into restoring old quests, old zones, old mechanics, and assuming it lives up to the promises. Okay, just die. You're in the way. Assuming it lives up to the promises, we shall be running a version of this challenge from the TLE server. If anybody is interested in joining us with that, or just playing on the server in general, we will try and share information. Am I after tools for some reason? Obtain any clues as to what they're doing. Well, they seem to be using pickaxes. That seems to be a clue. There we go. And again, let's get this part out of the way first before we do the scrying eye thing. There's a potentially interesting thing that may happen. And by interesting, I mean not at all interesting, other than from my oh my god, what is going on point of view. For some reason, one of my abilities was swapped with transmaging. There we go. I can tell I'm zooming down the motorway. I've still got the zoomies. Right, okay. That'll do for another clue, I think. There we go. Right, we've dealt with several orcs, we found clues. Right, we need to use the scrying eye on a lazy Ry'Gorr orc. Okay, are we ready for this? And that's what we expected. Okay, so at this point, the game is effectively doing a loading screen, but without the usual loading screen. As it runs around, trying to find the FMV movie that it needs to show us. So we sit and we wait and we hope. And this is known to sometimes take a while. I'm not quite sure why it's like this, but there is a couple of locations in the game where this happens. Maybe it's something we can test on beta server. Here we go. So we're seeing a vision. We're seeing through the memories, the dreams of the lazy orc. So we can see the fighters over there on the left at the beach that they're fighting on. But for some reason, we seem to be interested in what's underwater. No, I was thinking the DirectX beta. Wondering if DirectX 11 is any better at this. We could always test that on the current beta, assuming they don't pull that too soon. Yeah, that's probably one way of testing. And then and we just like loading back to where we are, and there we go. Yeah. Game mechanics. Right. We also seem to have now lost our mount as well, which is, or at least we weren't moving quick. We were moving like we were in a dungeon. Interesting. We should return, we should speak to, and we should return. So let's go back. Yeah, I think yes, directly in front of us. The old one that swept through Calathon was better. Oh, yes, there used to be a Calathon. What was the trigger for that? That movie? It might still be in the game. We just maybe not created the Calathon character recently. Interesting. Yeah. Well, we can always. I can always test this. I need to set myself up for beta server, which usually involves copying all of the files into a separate location, and then running the beta patcher. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yes, if you created the character on Calathon, it would give you a sweep through the area, and then you'd like zoom in on your character at the end. Yes, you are right. As always, you remember all of this stuff much better than I do. Right, Odin, we've what was it we did? Oh yes, the spores. Did the spores spread all over their provisions? Yes, they did indeed. Check that this is actually say yes it is. We learned about those little buggers the hard way, but at least we can use them for our own good. Right. I don't know why my only response is right, but there you go. Nope, no more quests. Okay. I suspect we're going to very quickly move on to going underwater. There we go, through thine eyes. You survived! I had heard reports that an adventurer fell to the Ry'Gorr not long ago. I am glad to see my spy survived to tell me what he's found. Were you successful in using the eye? I was. I saw through an orc who swam beneath the waves. He entered an underwater tunnel leading to the centre of Erollis. Beyond that I don't know. It seems the spell is restricted by distance. They are below us. This is quite unexpected. What are they doing down there? What are they planning? I haven't a clue, but I intend to find out. Yep, aye indeed. Don't go just yet. I have something to help ye. It's a totem of the ice-clad manta. It'll grant you the shape of an ice-clad manta and the gills and the vision of one to boot. Cheers, that's awesome. I've always wanted to be a manta. And if you want another, just turn here and grab it. Brel protects you now. You're going to need it. I'll be safe. No more from him, so yeah, we just picked up the quest. Let's go talk to Nut. The stench of orc is even stronger on you now. We can already tell you've been successful, so tell us, what did you find out? I found pickaxes, but I'm not sure what it means. Maybe they're using them as tools to climb the ice. Did you find anything else? Nope, that's all. I, for some reason, lie, because obviously I also know that they're underneath the ground, and maybe the tools have something to do with that, but hey, you know.
I'd rather not.
Thank you for the service. You're welcome. Oh, we got the night spar butte. Okay, does that mean we're almost at the point where... Let me check the old bags. No, we've got a new helmet. Unless I've been accidentally transmuting, we're still part way through getting the second pile of gear. So
I didn't think I hit him that hard.
So not yet. Right, so I should travel down to the Ry'Gorr caves and see what's inside. That's the only option open to us. So let's go down to the coast. Let's find a quiet bit of the coast. Right, if I go into options and turn hide my illusion form off. Excuse me, this is a private. This is a private turning into a manta ray experience. Thank you very much.
I will.
Right. Okay. Right, so if we use the totem, and what we should do is, well, apparently we don't quite turn into a manta ray, we just have a swimming effect around us. But okay. Now this is always fun because I always end up getting slightly lost trying to find this. Down a bit, down a bit, down a bit. Oh, am I still on a mount? Yes! I needed to come off the mount in order to turn into a manta ray. There we go. Yes, I have now got Stingray theme tune in my head. Which way are we going? That's the cave entrance. Is he up or is he down? I'm trusting the glowy trail now, which is always a bit of a dangerous thing to do in water. The glowy trail still says down. Usually, one of the chat windows would give you updates like the trail is below you or something like that, but apparently not. How far down do I need to go? 18. Oh, now it's there. Okay. Yes, unfortunately, it doesn't seem to give you the ability to see like a manta ray. You just the underwater is still a bit of a cloudy mess, and you can't work out where you're going. I am definitely missing this. It's above me, isn't it? It's this sticky out bit above me. I've gone down too far. It's always the tricky bit. 3 dimensions, how do they work? Oh, come on. Round here? Glowy Trail says the opposite way, but the map says there it is. What is that Glowy Trail doing? It is just all over the place. Apparently you shouldn't make for that location. You should make for that one. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to follow the bubbles. Okay. I saw a shiny then. Shiny underwater. I was like, it's got to be a rare one.
You should run away.
Yeah. Why are you chasing a manta ray? Obviously, the illusion does not deceive orcs, apparently. Okay, I think I've had enough of being a manta ray, so let's go back to options. Hide illusion form. Thank you. Can I use a mount? Down here? Yeah, okay. It appears the orcs have created a network of tunnels. Ooh, okay. You should examine the suspicious cave-in to the north. I'm glad the game saw that before I did. Upon examining the cave, it appears to have been hastily made. Possibly something disappeared too quick for me to read it. I mean, come on, guys. Put the text in the chat window. Yes, there's been a cave-in. And it doesn't look like anyone's really made much effort to try and remove it, which suggests that they're not bothered about whatever is down there. So we need to go back to Thurin Velium Delver. Do we still have the water breathing? We do. I'm not going to switch to manta ray form. We'll just stick as a swimming Gwyn.
You should run away.
I can't run away. I can swim away, but I can't run away. Not underwater. Oh, and that's when the water breathing wears off. But that's okay. Here we are. Let's go and report in.
You should run away.
And hail for the fallen.
Thurin,
Hail to ye.
what have you found? What are they doing below my lands? They've dug a series of mining tunnels throughout the interior of Erollis, many in the direction of New Halas. I fear they mean to attack from below. Confound it! This is what I was afraid of. There may not be enough time to warn the city before they attack. We're going to have to go down there and stop the Ry'Gorr ourselves. Is this a you know a proper we, or is this a more sort of a you? In other words, me. Before we travel below, now I have found some sort of cave-in. It looks to have been recently built by the orcs, although I know not for what purpose. It's very strange. A cave-in, you say? I'll take a look once I've reached the inside. Oh, you're coming with me. Excellent. This time I go. My men will be able to handle things here, thanks to ye. Meet me at the cave's entrance, adventurer. I'll have inspected this cave-in you speak of by then. Okay, see you below. And, ooh, we now have quests again. Interesting. Let's find out what everybody wants. Where have you been, Gwenian? That's a bit sort of looming over me. Where have you been? I was exploring the caves below Erollis. There are caves under this floating island? Yes, and the Ry'Gorr have been making them bigger. Dear Maw, they have been attempting to hold our attention on top with skirmishes, while all along they've been digging tunnels from below. I'd never thought them so sneaky. Apparently they are. They must be using special tools, some magically imbued ones, to dig through the valium and ice that make this floating rock. Will you enter the caves and steal any such tools that you find? That'll slow their progress while others can go in and hunt them. Sure can, Odin. Ry'Gorr tool taking. This is where we get our last few bits. Hello, Cascade. How are you this evening? Hope you're having a good weekend. And we have Halford. I hear tale of the Ry'Gorr you found digging their way up from the underside of Erollis. Is it true, Gwinion? It is. Then they are more desperate than we had thought. They are trying many routes, different plans, all at the same time. They must be afraid of the influx of fighters the Kaldane have brought to their side. You could be right. Or the other skirmishes have been a distraction from the real plan. For years? Ha! I highly doubt that. Although I was raised to believe that anything is possible, I cannot fathom these brutes being tempered by strategy or reined in by tactics. Yes, it is hard to imagine. Desperate forces are more willing to take chances. This can either result in a windfall for them or a resounding defeat. Let's make it defeat. Well spoken, fellow defender of New Hallas, and I have the perfect weapon for this situation. It's a little something that will give us the upper hand. Oh, what's that? A chunk of green ice. We found a small amount of it embedded within the Great Shelf. We suspected it to be the legendary green mist, captured and encased in ice from the last time it travelled around the globe. You mean when it was released against the Erollian army? Yes, there is this whole thing of... I suppose this is Noraf's equivalent of chemical warfare, isn't it, really? Using green mist to attack orcs and Erollians and whatnot. Ugh. The same, it took down ogre and orc alike within the Erollian ranks when Kazakh Thor released it across the lands. Why haven't you used it against them yet? I mean, chemical warfare. Anyway. We tried. We melted the ice and a green mist was released, but it dispersed too quickly to harm the Ry'Gorr forces. So what makes you think it'll work now? I doubt they have much airflow deep within those tunnels you found them digging. When the ice melts, it makes a great billowing cloud of poison. Find flames within the tunnels and throw the ice on them. Even if the mist is not strong enough to kill the ravaging beasts outright, we are sure to smoke them out. Interesting. Well, alright, I'll do it because I'm a Shadow Knight from Freeport and I don't care about the Geneva Convention. Green Mystery. And again, nice pair of Knight's Greaves as well. Right, and looks like we also have a quest from Nut.
An ale for the fallen.
Speak to us, Gwinion. Is it true that you found the orcs below this island? Yes, they are attempting to dig out some tunnels below the city of New Hallas. Nathaniel's fury. I hope you cut them down. Not all of them, but there's far less now. Actually, I didn't hurt a single one of them, actually. I just scouted around and came back. But he doesn't need to know that. Far less? That just won't do. Culling a few of these monsters never satisfies me. Will he satisfy you? No, obviously not.
No.
I'm not asking you, Grizz. I know where you stand on the stinking brutes. What do you say, Gwinion? I said no, it would not satisfy me. He's still talking to Grizz, apparently. That's the Orcbane spirit. And Grizz is right. You deserve a bit of a boost, too. Anything to help you beat back the horde of Ry'Gorr is a potion that will sap their life essence.
An ale for the fallen.
I'll be sure to use it on them. Not so fast. It can only be used on them after their health has been reduced. They must be weak in order to be susceptible to the cadaver's dram. Herd them and then use the cadaver's dram. Got it. Oh, it's one of these. Attack. Try to get them down to red health, and then you can click something to finish them off. Quest. They're always interesting, especially when you're trying to do them with a very high level person, because you usually kill things quicker than you can click the thing. But hey, I think we'll be okay. Gwyn is, I mean, we're mentored to level 15 and he's technically 34, I think now. So it's not like some of my other characters on the live account who are level 125. So yeah, we should be okay, I think. We need to use the totem again so that we can breathe underwater. And I shall try your technique of follow the bubbles. Although I seem to be making my own bubbles. Bubbles. I think it's this bit sticking out here anyway. In fact, I'm pretty sure. So we need to be going round. Is it this bit? You see, once I found it once, I'm okay. It's just that initial finding it. Poke them gently. Not too gently, though. We still have to get them down into red health. And we're back in here again. We don't need the glowy trail now, thank you. No, I said we don't need the glowy trail now. Okay, we're just going to ignore the glowy trail for a moment. Hi, Theron! This is most impressive. I never knew Ry'Gorr could be so devious. Agreed, we must act quickly. Aye, I saw this wall ye spoke of. Whoever caused this cave-in did not do so thoughtfully, meaning it was done with haste. It seems as though it was meant to keep something trapped. What could scare the Ry'Gorr so much they would risk such a dangerous explosion? I would agree. This wall is an unnecessary risk even for them. Whatever they're hiding or keeping imprisoned may be used to give us an advantage. Whatever they fear would give us an upper hand in stopping their impending invasion. I mean, maybe? You intend to reopen the tunnel entrance then? I do, although we have no mining equipment on hand. However, these orcs could not have made so much progress in so little time without some help. I imagine there are some explosive barrels about. If you just follow your nose, look around where they are currently mining. They should leave them lying around. Once you've got the explosives, use it on the cave-in. Find out what the Ry'Gorr were trying to imprison. Sounds like a blast. I'm in. Hey, sounds like a plan. Yeah, I'm doing the dad jokes even without wanting to do the dad jokes. There we go. I'm expecting a good show, adventurer. Don't let me down. I won't. Although I do wonder about. So they used explosives to cause a cave-in, and we've all agreed that that was a risky thing for them to do. So we're going to use explosions to get rid of the cave-in. So surely that's even more risky. Anyway, right, green mists. We throw on, there we go. And then let's move to one side. We don't want to be caught in that. I don't think we can actually get hurt in it, but...
You should run away!
There you go, have some green mist. Maybe that will hurt you. It doesn't seem to make much difference, does it? Oh, tunnelers, I need to use that. Right, I see. That was I thinking. I hit him and then I used the clicky. Nope. Wrong type of Ry'Gorr. Apparently this Cadaver's dram comes in a special container that only works if the thing that you're attacking is called a tunneler. Okay. Plausible. Really?
Crush.
You've just come to the battle late, mate. Yep. Well, you fail to arrive to save anybody, and then you fail to keep this guy as well. Yep. Okay. Right. Actually, I think tunnelers might be down.
You should run away.
Well, yeah, blundered straight into that, didn't it? None of you are called tunnelers, were you? No, I don't think so. Let's check that. There we go, tunnelers, right. So these are the ones that I need to hurt and then collect the thing. So, can I do it on yellow? No. Do I need to get him to red? Orange? No. Red? Clicking? Let me guess. Oh yeah, no yeah, I use it. Okay. I did a lot of clicking, but
Crush.
maybe it just automatically does it. I'm still gonna click. Yeah, no, I think we got it. A bit more green mist while we're at it. Ooh. Oh, hi.
You should run away.
Think you should run away. There we go.
Crush.
Oh, there's a whole pile of them here. Should be able to sort this out. There we go. Two more of those. Let's see, who do we try and pull? How about the guy in the middle first? Oh, hi! Yeah, do you want to come over here and crush? We'll have a private little one-to-one crush. Yeah. There we go. Nice, nice. And finally, you.
You should run away.
Nope, kill that one too quick. Little bit too enthusiastic there. Oh, of course. I got a big one. Okay, let's deal with the Taskmaster first. Let's deal with the big guy. Props to OBS, which is quite happily sitting there showing nothing from my microphone while I can hear the neighbours cutting their lawn very loudly. So, no, I was meant to. Oh, that might be useful. I'll have a look at that later. Okay, you just need one more tunneler. Don't kill them before you've used the dram.
should run away.
Okay, I'm going to run away over here. Okay. We can do this. Now. There we go. Excellent. If we head back down. We still need to do a couple more campfires. I'm not going to do the same ones we've already done, even though I think you can get away with that, but that seems a little bit
You should run away.
cheaty.
I failed.
And if we go up here, oh, that'll do for the last one. Lovely. So that's the green mist spread. Now we need to find an exploding barrel. You okay, Gwen? Okay. It's going to be a barrel around here, I think, if memory serves me right. There.
You should run away.
Yeah, I can't see me. Should we pick you as well while we're at it?
You should run away.
And there we go, one barrel. Okay, so obtain Ry'Gorr pickaxes from within the Demon's Delve tunnels. That's going to be those. We don't want the ones that they're actually holding, we want the ones that they've left discarded on the ground. There we go. Any more? Oh, do we need more than one barrel? I don't know. No, I don't think we do. Ah, we are actually collecting them in our inventory though. Okay. So we've got a couple. That's alright. Ooh, he's a big guy. Ooh. Right. We might end up getting the Merc out soon. But for now, I think we're
Crush!
okay. See how far we get. That one? No, apparently not. Okay. Hi guys! Since there's a few of you, let's just gather and destroy. I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Gwyn. I'm a Shadow Knight. And you're dead. Can't quite click. There we go. Yeah, there's a couple more in the middle, so let's grab those. Nice. One there and one there. go back and see if we can blow up the cave in. Hi.
You should run away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I failed.
Right, so this looks like a good distance from the wall to place the mining barrel. No distance at all. So, examine. No. Ah, this looks like a good place. Ooh. Sudden exploding barrel in front of us. Right. Okay. Let's close the bag. Ah, we seem to have a number of dead orcs. Interesting. And we seem to have Velenoid smashers. They seem to be quite tough, so this might very well be why the orcs blocked the tunnel. Let's go report back. They're in. That was a magnificent display of destruction on your part, adventurer. Did you find anything? What are those scoundrels hiding? You were right. They were keeping something imprisoned beyond the cave-in, although I fear what I found will not be of no use to us. I wouldn't be so sure about that. What are you talking about? What was there? I found a race of beings that looked like they were birthed from the Velium itself. They were orcish bodies amongst them as well. I was able to escape, but I don't believe they will side with us. We are all in danger. This means that there were caverns here before the orcs. They themselves must have discovered them. I know not what these creatures are, but if what ye say is true, then they may be more of a threat than those blasted Ry'Gorr. Is there any chance we can quickly rebuild the wall as the orcs did? Can we protect ourselves from these? What should they be called? Velenoids? I cannot tell, but the blast has severely damaged the surrounding walls. I do not believe a third blast will do any good in one area underground. No, you probably bring the whole island down. Blast! I fear we've made a grave mistake, adventurer, one we must rectify immediately. It is time we informed our good friend Torley Blackbow. However, I intend to return with as much intelligence as possible. I'm sending in one of my scouts to investigate the area. I'd like for you to act as a distraction of sorts, so that he can sneak in undetected. Speak with him when you're ready. Yeah, sounds dangerous, but okay, you can count on me. I'm learning that with each passing hour. Be safe, my friend. I will. Okay, so we should speak with Orden Slitfoot. So, you're the one who's to be the distraction so I can slip past those creatures, are you? Well, normally I don't trust strangers, but if Thurin trusts you, then I will as well. Are you ready to go? I am. Slip into the shadows. I'll ensure nobody realizes you are there. Okay, good. I'll meet you in the Velenoid's cave. Don't worry about finding me. You'll see me. Just keep heading further into the cave. At least that one turned up in the chat box. Okay, so. Excuse me, Mr. Velenoid. Can I distract you? There's some of the other distraction. So basically, I find my way through so that he doesn't have to fight. Okay. Oh, hello, all access. Thank you, all access. Goodbye, all access. No all access for me. Cracked crystal shard. Oh, oh, there he is. It's interesting. Odin was attacked by Velenoids, but I was able to fend them off. Well, if he stands there without his sneak, what does he expect? Thanks for your backup there. I thought this was a good spot to hide. Well, he's too quick, isn't he? Well, shall we continue on? I'll meet you further into the cavern. Keep up the good work, and I'll be able to scout around undetected. Uh-huh. Oh, do we want to take the left path or the right path? I think we will take the left path. Hey. Oh, Frostfang belt. Not that impressive. Oh, a big cave full of them. And some sort of stalagmite, stalactites, whichever one it is, the ceiling. Good evening, I'll be your distraction this evening. Any allergies before we start? Well, apparently this guy is allergic to Velenoid smashers. So we kind of need to make sure that he doesn't come across any. Okay, oh, there we go, straight away, another one. Hi, hello! Blimey, that was, I don't know what that was. Orange sort of beam of light flashing out of him. There he is. He's there again, just stood out in the open. He can get ambushed again. Yeah. What do they know? Something tells me this guy can't sneak with everybody. Thank you again. Theron is right. Ye are dependable, and I couldn't have done this without ye. If you are done, we should head back. Theron will want a report of what is in these caves. Of course, ye head back without me. I want to check what's up ahead. I'll meet you back with Theron when I'm done here. Dude, I've had to rescue you twice now. Is that really a good idea? I also want to have a nosy myself. Although there's quite a few of them. We'll have a quick look. We have discovered Figgis chamber. Ooh, he's a big boy. Okay. Okay. Ah. Not going to tackle that just yet. We will, yeah, we'll go back the same way we came. Why not? Since we should have already have cleared the path. There we go. Yep. Nope. All good. I say all good. Right. And we're back. Right. Theron. You've returned without order? I have. He told me he was going to search further into the Velenoid catacombs and wouldn't need any further assistance. This is most troubling. I am worried, adventurer. He would have returned by now. I fear something may have happened to him. Perhaps he just needs more time. It wasn't long ago that I left him. I mean, I have just literally come straight back. He was my best scout and a good friend. He would have returned by now. No, I fear he may be stuck in the dark corners of this cavern, unable to return for some reason. I'll need to look for him. The Kaldane do not leave their brothers behind. I have far too many ales to share with him before his time is up. Okay, so my options are good luck in your search, which I'm not sure is going to allow me to carry on the quest, or I shall search for him. It was my responsibility to protect him. No, not really, it wasn't. I mean, it was his choice to get into danger, but okay. Ah, thank you, friend. Perhaps we will share an ale together with Orden once this is all done. So now we need to go and find him. Is he going to be cowering in a corner somewhere? Let's go see. He'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're all republic again, aren't they? I think this is where he might have done wrong. He might have just assumed that, oh, we've cleared those out, so I have a safe journey back. But nothing ever seems to stay dead forever in this game. I mean, to be fair, I don't stay dead forever. I mean, I have died 8 times already. I mean, what's that? 8 deaths for 400 odd quests? Sort of every 50 quests, maybe? I mean, on that basis, by the time we get to 8,500, that's going to be a lot of deaths. Yeah, we're going to be on Gwyn 170 by then. So he went on ahead. Oops. Oops. I have discovered his body. I know, mathing at the weekend. I know. Let's see. I shall speak with Theron about Orden. Yeah. He chose to go on without us. Partied too hard. I don't think he's been... Oh! I have attracted a rumbling So I accidentally attracted a rumbling geode, and the rumbling geode left us a very big chest. Interesting. And whatever that is, I'm sure that will come up soon. Let's make a beeline back. We might need to pull the Merc out, I think, just to because all this backwards and forwards is going to slow us down otherwise. And I am determined to finish Hallas today. By Monday, I want to be in Caladon. You return alone? Is he gone? I found him dead. He seemed to have discovered a large ice and Velium elemental, a monstrous creature. Monstrous? I see. Tell me of this creature you speak of. I know very little other than it appears to be very old and quite angry. I don't believe it enjoys visitors. You gonna warn the guards? Oh, come on. Come on. I'll be wearing my best Hallas gear when I turn up. So, you know, they might think I'm a Hallas person. If I don't talk too much, if I just grunt, they might not notice the Freeport, Goa-Win, Darklight Woods accent. This is most troubling, my friend. We are not prepared for this. I was rash and quick to judge the situation. I regret venturing into these blasted caverns. What have we awakened? Auden will not have died in vain, I swear it. We must speak with Torley. She will know what to do, adventurer. What is your name? You've done so much and I never had the time to ask. Well, everybody else just seems to automatically know. It's Gwynnian. Gwynnian, that is a good name, my friend. I ask one more favour. I need you to deliver the news of this creature to Torley Blackbow. I need to be with my men, or I would go myself. You can find her east of the Cracked Spine in the White Lodge. She is an old friend, and she will know how to handle this creature. Okay, I will do this for Auden. Thank you, my friend. Brel be with you always. You too, Theron. You too. How are we doing? Let me have a look. We're a few quests in. Yeah. Yeah, so far so good. I'm going to need water breathing again to get out of here. Let's try and avoid the orc. No, I should run away. Okay, I'm running away, Mr. Orc. I'm running away. I'm heeding your advice. And we should hit the beach. There we go. Let's go report in and see what everybody else wants. Let's start with Auden. You found the magically imbued tools that the Ry'Gorr were using to dig with, didn't you, Gwynnian? I did, along with their explosive bowels. That is excellent, my friend. I am more certain today that your arrival here was not just a roll of luck, but predestined by the gods. If you say so. Is it true, Gwynnian? Did you really find some crazy crystal man deeper within this chunk of floating rock. Word gets round quick here, doesn't it? It is true. Are they made of Valium? I don't know, but they look like it. Okay. Amazing. If it isn't one threat to our struggling city, it's another. But maybe, just maybe, there is something to be gained here. Oh, what are you thinking? Valium is a prized element, Gwinian. I am willing to bet that there's hefty copper to be made from Valium harvest at such a location. Valium steeped in such potent arcanum must be even more desirable. Okay, I'll harvest some for you from the Valanoid catacombs. That's wonderful. The money raised by selling the Valium can help us buy more goods and weapons out here in the front. Yep. Okie dokie. If all you're getting is copper, then I don't think you can get much. Have you seen the prices on the broker? Ilfred. You've made a safe return, Gwinian, and staved off death for another day. But tell me, did the green ice work? How did the Ry'Gorr stand against the billowing clouds of poison? The mist dissipated pretty quickly, but those it touched died. I mean, I don't see any evidence of that, to be honest, but whatever. Ah, another victory. Another reason to take up a stein of the icebreaker. Good job. I mean, if you say a reason to celebrate and have a beer, then yes, they died. And you need not furrow your brow over the orcs that the mist did not kill. It is still in the stagnant tunnel air now, and it will weaken them even if they do not know it. Really? I swear on the holy statue of the Huntress, it is in the air they breathe. It may have decayed some in time, and they may not have taken in enough for it to be fatal, but it is now being pumped through their abhorrent bodies within the ichor they call blood. So they should be easier to slay now. Then get to it. Go face them like you are a bear in a man's skin. Slay the orcs that crawl within the depths of our great land. They don't stand a chance. I mean, if it does that to the orcs, what's it doing to me? Anyway, let us go and talk to Nut and apparently Grizz. Tell us you have reduced their numbers even further, Gwinian. I have indeed.
I didn't think I hit him that hard.
I had all confidence in you. Thank you. Yep, another quest. Ah, it's you, Gwinian. Grizz could sense an old magic approaching and was quite alarmed, but it's just you. What have you been doing?
I hit him that hard.
I broke through to a newly made wall under New Hallas and was attacked by Valanoid crystal men. Yes, Grizz, it must be their old magic that lingers on you now. Should I be worried? No, it will dissipate in time. Okay, that's good.
An ale for
But
the
maybe
fallen.
we could use that magic in our ongoing fight with the Ry'Gorr. Grizz, that is a sound idea. Okay, how are we going to get it? It is them, the Valanoid crystal men. The old magic is in them. Seize an armful of their flawless Valium cores and return to us. Okay, I understand. Okay, in the meanwhile, we've also been asked to go find Torley Blackbow. So we shall go and do that. She's just up the road. The magic is in you. Apparently it is, yes. But apparently not in my sense of direction. Ah, here we go, Torley Blackbow. Who have we here? My name is Gwinion. I was sent by Theron Velium Delver. Velium Delver? That stubborn stone stationed at Cracked Spine. Why would he send you to me? We found a large ice and Velium elemental living below New Halas. Are you certain, Gwinion? It killed Auden Sleetfoot. I mean, we don't actually know if he did or not. It could have been one of the others, but yeah, okay. Well, damn it. If the ongoing struggle with the brutal Ry'Gorr wasn't enough, I'm glad you told me. I just wish I knew what to do. We could go in and kill it. No, let's go with B2. Speak with Gerla Meltwater. She is our wisest spellweaver. You'll find her in Glacier Bane's vault in New Halas. Glacier Bane's vault? It's our house of arcane knowledge and library to the sphere of the spellweavers. Our battle-hardened mages. She'll know what to do. Okay, I will talk to her. There's also quests here, but I'm not going to worry too much about those because we need to finish whatever we're doing underwater. And then we'll worry about whatever's in Halas. I am going to try and squint and ignore any holiday event things that are going on because we're not getting distracted with the holiday quests. There we go. Girl of Meltwater. Hey, Gwinion, what boulder weighs upon your shoulders? See, some people know who I am. Some people don't need to ask who I am. Torley Blackbow thought you could help. There's a large ice and Valium elemental living below New Halas. Aye, and as long as he slumbers, we have nothing to fear. That's just it. It's not. Beasts of the deep! It has awoken? It slumbered for years under our feet. What could have woken it now? The Ry'Gorr were digging tunnels below the city. Another reason to smite each and every one of the vile creatures, now to return the elemental back to his dormancy. Why is that important? Long before Nathaniel blessed this carved bit of Velius that we floated. I swear these sentences don't make sense sometimes. Long before Nathaniel blessed this carved bit of Velius, we floated. Long and far through moderate and warm waters we sailed, yet frozen the bulk remained. That's cryptic. I discovered the ancient elemental while probing the terrain with some spells. It was during one of our campaigns to remove the Ry'Gorr. Ever since then, I have theorized he may have been the cause of our eternal freeze. And now that it's awake, we must induce slumber once more. Take the satchel back to Torley Blackbow. Okay. Back we go. But Valium is made of people. Well, people are made out of Valium. That's definitely true. Some of the people down there are made out of Valium. Torley Blackbow, she's in here, isn't she? Hello. Ye return, Gwinion. Tell me, what does Spellweaver Meltwater advise? She sent me back with this satchel for you. Thank ye, and take this. I got a feeling it'll be useful. A fighter's cloak, okay? Thank you. Once more, it seems we must lean on you, brave one. Okay, what do you mean? Gerla's satchel contains a potion and a note. And what did he say? We must induce slumber once more. Cast a spell upon the elemental, but first you must be sure to tire it out. Inflict upon it great harm, thus making it susceptible to the potion's magic. Oh no, it's another hurt it until it's almost dead, and then use a thing. Use a clicky. Okay, I can do that. Nap time for Evigis. We can go with Evigis. Yeah. I never doubted ye for a moment, Grenian. Take this and go with Brell's blessing upon you. I will not fail. Poke you gently again. Yeah. More gentle poking with the not too pointy end of the stick. Yeah. Can I actually? No, I don't think I can get. Oh no! There we go. There we go. And sploosh. I didn't actually do my water breathing. I wonder if I actually need to. Can I make it? I've gone from I have no idea where this place is and I keep getting lost to can I get there without needing water breathing? And the answer to that question is oh, just I think that was literally the last millisecond. Right, okay, so what do we need to do? We need to tackle Evigis. We need to slay Velenoid Smashers and gain Flawless Valium Cores. Slay any Ry'Gorr Tunnelers. And break off glimmering Valium crystals that glow from the cave ceiling. Oh yes, I remember seeing those. Right, Tunnelers. I am pretty sure there was tunnelers up there, and you know what? We are going
You should
to
run away.
fetch Stamper because I get the feeling that if I need to try and map something which is red aggro, I might need a little bit of help. Stamper can assist for now, but I need to remember when I get to Evigis, we need to take him off assist, otherwise he's just going to sit there wailing on the thing. Right, need 8 tunnelers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Gather round, everybody. Come listen to the sermon on Shadow-Eyed Grenian. As I tell you all about the death clouds and all about the doom judgment that is waiting for you in the next life. I mean, I've got to get some practice in because at some point I'm going to go over to Kinos and be a paladin. So, boom chest. Oh, 2 Frostfang studs. Are they any good? No, they're not any good. I'll worry about those later. We need a few more. So let's grab these 2. And then after that, we'll have a go at Mr. Big Guy. Because why not? Okay, so there's the tunnelers. Now, Mastermind Montagor. Are we ready for this? Oh, hi!
failed.
Easy. And an ornate chest. Boom or no boom? Oh, boom. What time am I streaming until? I am streaming until we've done Halas. I have no intention of this spinning over into episode 4. So, well, a 4th episode. Okay, lovely loots, very nice. We've been going what, an hour and 20 so far. So we've still got about an hour of normal time before we get into the Magnamundian wants extra time because we don't want to come back here. It's not that I don't like Halas, it's just a little bit too bright and shiny, and everyone's far too nice. I am getting Caliphate next, so I think they're going to be as bad. Did we get any flawless? Oh, apparently, yeah, we're just killing them. We do. I'm having vague memories of when I did this years ago, and I'm sure there's probably a few more stages that we need to do. Looking at the quest list. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. We're down to the last, let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8. Down to the last dozen quests now. Sorry, spoiler, I have a big long list of quests just to make sure that I don't accidentally miss anything. And according to the big long list of quests, there are 12 left. A very good resource for this sort of thing is the website EQ2U, which if you just search your search engine got a preference, whatever that may be, for EQ2U, and it should find it. You can look up people's characters on there. You can look up quests. You can ask it for a list of all quests in a particular zone, and that is what I have been doing to try and make sure that I cover as much as possible. Sometimes it lists quests that aren't obtainable anymore. Sometimes this is because technically the quest is still in there, but the trigger that would make the quest available isn't. Like a quest might be available, but the NPC who gives you the quest has been taken out of the game. Or the quest is available, but it drops off a mob that is no longer in the game. It's, yeah. But it's a really good resource for getting information to try and, if you're trying to do something like this and you want to try and plan out what you need to tackle. The game does a very good job sometimes in some areas of trying to hide what's available to you. Not so much here. Everything's pretty straightforward here. You follow the series of quests, and you pretty much get given every quest one after the other. Can we fight up here? I'm the Shadow Knight. No? No, you want to play down there with Stamping? Okay. We need some of these crystals from the ceiling, so there we go. Apparently I can use tools, and then the crystals drop, and then we can collect them. Can I grab a few of these at once? Apparently that still dropped even though I threw it in a random direction. It's kind of why I've come up here. Okay, so how many of these do I need? 5. So there's one. There's, oh no, too slow. Too slow, too slow, too slow. There's And there would be one around here somewhere. There we go. Got 3 of them at least, so just need 2 more. So go over to Stamper. Let's bring all the enemies together. There we go. Still looking at the ceiling. Don't see any more. Perhaps we can check in the other chamber. Ah, yes, there's some more. Nope, too far away. Let's try and get a bit closer. Close enough that something sees me. Oh no, maybe not. Okay. Well, Stamper's got it, doesn't he? Yeah, okay. Bring it over here, Stamps. Oh wow, we're just surrounded. Yeah, still 2 of them. There we go. Right, is there any immediately above our heads that I can aim for? There is. Clunk. Nice. Right, so that's that done, that's that done, that's that done. All we need to do now is put Evigis back asleep. I'm sure I'm probably saying that name a different way every single time, but so be it. Ooh, that one's got sticky out bits. Oh, he's in the way. He's going to have to go. Excuse me. Okay, you're moving off. Lovely. See if I can sneak through here. You're going to see me. Anybody? Oh, no, yeah. You leave my Stamper alone. You can fight with me, you bully. Okay. Ooh, what was that? Hello, hello. Golem animating force. Lore and legend Golem. Accept the quest. I mean, I've killed loads of these, and now, towards the end, I get Lore and Legend Golem. Okay. Well, I'm relying on the few of you that are left to give me the auto updates, at least. Lost hesitation. Okay. And okay, so let's try and clear out his friends first before we tackle him. Because he's looking mighty bright with that red name. Should be fine. We got this. Right. Let's get the last of these dashes. Bring it over here, Stamper. Thank you. Right. Okay, the big guy. Are we ready for this? Bonk, bonk, go to sleep. That's the idea.
Yeah! Yeah!
The moment we can. Little bit more, little bit more, little bit more. There. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it. Do it. Really? More? It's getting dangerous. There we go. Oh. Got an AA point for that as well. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be sleeping, not gone, but hey, we'll just assume he's still there. Pouch of invasion plans, which is interesting. It's almost like that was perhaps designed for a quest at some point, and they just thought, we'll just throw it in as a charm item. Okay. We can return to everybody. Oh, Stamper, yeah, we're running for this, mate. Well, we were running for this, but you engaged. I think I'll drop Stamper just so we can run out.
Yeah!
See you in a bit, Stamps. Run, Gwenny, run, Gwenny. Ba, ba, ba. I probably should do the water breathing this time. I've got 2 left. I might have to go back to just Torren. Since I still think we need to go down there and complete something else before we are allowed to go up to New Halas and celebrate our victories.
You should run away. You should run away.
I am running away. I'm running away to report on what I've done. Okay, folks, I am back. Right. Let's see. I start off with Odin. Odon, I should say. Were you able to harvest any glimmering Velium from within the Valenoid catacombs? I certainly was. Just make sure I'm actually on the log page. There we go. Yes. Ah, look how it gleams. I'm sure it will help to bankroll our operation here. Thank you. You're welcome. And his quest feather is turned blue, which means I believe... Yeah, so now it's just a repeatable. You can keep going back to presumably get more of those house items, perhaps more rugs. Yeah. No. No. I'll do your quest once, and that is it. Oh, Fred. Your return is all the evidence of your success within the tunnels below that I require. You need not declare your victory to me. You've become a lot more trusting. I have become that sure of you and your determined nature. It is not just your taste for battle that reminds me of my kin. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, grey again. Blue again. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. We shouldn't be so surprised what with knowing that this was once a chunk of Valius before it was carved off. Geonoids roamed the caverns there too. That's true. Yes, which brings to mind the tales of riches that rewarded the brave souls that entered those caverns. You might even be able to find the rare Cerise Valium crystal. Yes, a red crystal is said to be a very powerful gem grown from Valium deposits. It is sought by mage and jeweler alike, and such untapped veins of Valium would be the perfect place to look for it. Will you search for them? I'll be sure to pay you for your efforts. For some coin. Okay. So there is still another quest. Geode caching, yes. Okay. So yeah, we still need to go down. I'm pretty sure yours is literally just the same quest, isn't it? Yes, it's just watch out below again, so you can get more of these gems and more of the rugs. Yeah, we don't need that. Thank you.
An ale for the fallen.
And nut. You return to us, Gwinian, and with the Valium cause, but Grizz does not sense more of the old magic with you than before. He should. I agree. He should sense more of it with what you're carrying.
I
Hang
didn't
on.
think I hit him
I
that
agree.
hard.
He should sense more of it. What with you carrying all those, unless what? It must not have been the Valenoid creatures. We made a mistake. Grizz is sorry about it too, but you did fulfill your task, and for that we're grateful. What, we killed the Valenoids for no reason? Okay, maybe. Glad to be appreciated. No, Grizz, I said no. There's got to be another way. They'll try again. How about that? What are you talking about? Grizz wants you to return to the caves under this island in search of the old magic. But what am I looking for? He doesn't know, and neither do I. Then how am I supposed to... He wants you to take him with you. It's the only way for you to be sure that you find the source.
I'm not done yet. Get back.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll take him down with me. Sometimes you feel like a nut. You must wear him in order to hear him. Now, promise to bring him back safe and sound, and do not be swayed by his bloodlust. He often forgets he no longer has claws. Wonderful. Okay. So, that's what we got for now. So nothing else on the surface. So back down we go. And we have been given Grizz, who is a headpiece. Let's put that safely down there.
An ale for the fallen.
And we shall wear Grizz. Let me have a look. I don't normally show headgear, but if I go into options and show helm.
I didn't think I hit him that hard.
Appearance armor. Let me remove the appearance armor as well. There we go. We are wearing Grizz. Okay. Oh, I should have... Yes. Can I still get up here? I can. Pretty sure it was this guy.
Well met. Well met.
You definitely said to me that if I needed any more water breathing. Fine. We'll do this the hope and pray way. Let's stay on the surface for a bit. Yeah, Grizz does look nice and warm, doesn't he? Definitely keep the ears warm. There it is, I can see it. Sorry, Orc, don't have the time. I'm holding my breath. And we're through. Prey's cold here. Ah! I can hear you. Yes, Grizreal, Nuts friend. I will never doubt him again. Okay, so the trail is cold here. Okay. So what do we need to do? Listen to Grizz. Search the catacombs for a rare Valium crystal. There's killing just Valiums for the Love and Legend Golem. Oh, we didn't take nap time back, did we? Well, hopefully they don't send us back down here again. No smell prey nearby. Okay, we'll keep looking. Well, we need to do up here first, so we'll do that. Prey's trail cold here. Yeah. Okay, but I'm looking for a rare red series Valium crystal. So we're gonna do that first, Grizz. Might regret that, but so rumbling geodes. So that's what I need to focus on. Can I sneak past you? Answer to that question is no. I think I might get Stamper back just to move this along. Welcome back, Stamper. Oh, a Golem Obedience Chain. Lovely. That's another item. Oh yes, you can go back on to protect. Come and join the fray. So we're looking for... Oh, those things. Okay. Rumbling geode. Pretty sure we accidentally hit one of these earlier and it did leave some sort of thing behind, but we couldn't do anything with it because we weren't on that part of the quest. Oh, something. There's something underneath there. There we go. Have to wait for the corpse to disappear. One of the crystals that we need. Excellent. So we need 6 of these. Oh, you found friends, Stamper. Oh no, you're just helping me. Okay. Pretty sure I can cope with... Oh, come on. Right. So just need to go around the edge. Well, you know what? We might as well. Come and gather over here. Stamps, bring it over, mate. Come on, bring it in. Bring it in. That's it. We're fighting over here. No, you're fighting over there. Oh. Well, we got rid of the geode, and it was replaced by a chest. Another chest. Advanced craftsman. Yeah, that's what I thought. Blimey, these tiny little rocks have got big chests inside them. Chipped stone. What? No crystal? Cheap. Come on then. Got two of them here. Oh, Stamper. Elemental colour. Nice. Right, let's grab these. That's number 4. Number 5. And then we just need one more. Ah, Rumbling Geode, I choose you. Oh, what's the... I'm being reminded the Pokemon now. What's the Pokemon? Which is basically a rock. Geodude, isn't it? That's the one. That is the one. Right, okay, so... That's it, yep, Geodude, that's the one. So we're all good on those. If we sneak around the back, since we've already cleared the way. Yeah, we've been killing a lot of Geodudes. Oh. Come on, then. Mind you, we're not finished with the caves yet, so I suppose we need to find our way out. Oh, I found a Golem Essence Trap. Okay, so I'm picking some of the bits up. Maybe I could just get a couple more before... Ah, no prey nearby. We know this, we know. We're completely outside the area that you're interested in. We went there looking for fortune, basically. The lure of capitalism, selling crystals for big money. Trailer's cold. Okay. How about over here? Trailers anything?
You should run away.
Trailers shop.
I failed.
No, not shh, Grizz. We now need him to talk. Okay. What about up here, Grizz? Warmer? Colder? You're not saying a single thing. Are we going down these tunnels again?
You should run away.
Well, apparently what we should definitely be doing is running away.
You should run away.
Okay, Stamper, we'll fight up there. I need to put you on. Let's take you off, please, and we'll just send you in manually. Are you telling me warmer and colder? Unfortunately, I suspect the stream lag is not going to help with that. Right, let me have a look. One of these has got to be... there we go. That's the first update point. Prayers within striking distance. Oh, yeah. Cheers, Grizz. Search the discarded sack. I smell our prey here. It spent much time bedded down at this location. But it's not in the sack anymore, oh no. It has moved on, but we are on its trail. Where to next, Grizz? Deeper. How insightful. So now we are going up there. Okay. Prayers close. Update. Exploding. Tool taking. Give me one of those. Needed for second update spot. It is. Because I'm not waiting for Grizz to decide to talk. Right. Here? This is it. Strike our prey. The black shard? There's a black shard? Come on, Stamps. Give us a hand. Feel like there's supposed to be some... Oh, the big guy again. This black shard. Grr, I said strike. Glory to be... Oh, I needed to click the thing for it to actually make it appear. I see. Tear it open and spill its guts upon the ice. I don't think it has guts. Do you mind awfully? The bear on my head wants me to destroy a crystal. Okay. Break the black shard. Right. So, return to everybody. Fantastic. We will drop Stamper, because he is not very good at running. And we'll make a beeline out of here. How are we doing for time? 1 hour and 53 in. Excellent. Take Grizz back to Nut. Yeah, I bet he's missing you.
You should run away.
Keep going. Higher. There's air up there somewhere. There we go.
You should run away.
Oh.
Crush.
I didn't think I hit him that hard.
Okay. Right. Oh, Fred. Hey, it's a level. And AA. Fantastic. By the right hand of Ma, you found rare Ceres Valium crystals. This is amazing, Gwinian. Thank you. You're welcome. And so she basically just offers a repeatable now to go do that again. Let me just check, because the last time I leveled and completed the quest at the same time, it counted the quest twice. Nope, no, it's done it once. Seems to be coping today. 438. 438 is correct. Lovely. Right, let's go and give Grizz back to Nut. Although he does seem to be wearing his own Grizz. Did you find the item of old magic, Gwinian? Was Grizz able to help you find it? Yes, we did, and we destroyed it. What? I thought he wanted to find it and use it. He told me to destroy it. It was a black shard like the ones that were being used to raise Ry'Gorr skeletons. Ah, then it is best to destroy it. They must have wanted to plant it below New Hallas in order to bring forth an army of undead within the city. Good thing we found it then. Now, take this as you have earned it, Gwinian, and return me my friend Grizz. Certainly, and we get the new Halasian courier whistle, so we now get a white horse to go with our of the two that we've got already. Lovely. So we should be headless at the moment. So let's put back on the helmet, and let's put this one on for appearance. There we go. And onwards, let's go and report back on nap time for Everquest. Let me just check, where are we on the quest list? We literally have 2 Frostfang Sea quests left and 4 for Hallas. We are up to 120 AA. Goodness me. Congrats indeed, yeah. In here, yes. Right. You return, and such a sight you are. Did you succeed? I did. Everquest, the ancient slumbers once more. That's a relief to one and all. You've accomplished great things on our floating land. No doubt songs of your success will be sung at the icebreaker this night. I did what I could. Okay, so let's see what is left. We have a quest called Trust Issues somewhere, apparently. Let's go talk to this guy out here.
Hello!
It's a diverse group of fellas living together on this frigid rock. There are a number of folks like me, sure, but what do the other inhabitants see in Erollis? Why do they stay here? It's not like this is a verdant paradise. Well, paradise is subjective. True, it looks an awful lot like the Hallas of old, or so I've gathered, which is what drew me here. You could say it's my paradise, but not even my people can agree to appreciate this weather. I wonder why the others are here. Yeah, I'd like to learn each major faction's angle. Call me paranoid, but I'd feel safer knowing more about the motivations of the folks that share the town. Care to do a little asking around? Why not? Could meet some interesting people. There we go. Trust issues. Head into town and look for Prechton, Einstein, Sister Alaria, Dandy McCarran, and Blibber Newgood. Find out what they're doing here and why they don't leave for greener pastures. Maybe they just like it snowy. Maybe they like living in a perpetual winter wonderland. Let's go find out. Okay, so Froglock family. Why would Froglocks come here? Let's find out. Fribbit, hail back and all that. What can I do for you? I have a few questions. Of course, ask away. I love how the questions are why did you come here, or why don't you leave? Let's try and be nice. Why did you come to Erollis? The Froglocks of Gok, my predecessors, were blessed with valor and the capacity for higher reasoning by the god Nathaniel Mar. When did this happen? This occurred hundreds of years ago. The blessing of Mar allowed us to defeat our ancestral enemies, the trolls, but more importantly, it allowed us to overcome our own shortcomings. Oh, can you explain that further? We conquered our own fear and ignorance. My enlightened ancestors left Guk and carved out a new home in the world of Norath. They crawled out of the gunk and muck and into the light, literally and figuratively. Aren't Foglocks unfit for the environment of Erollis? Well, I would prefer to live in a swamp or something like it. The frigid weather is hard on my skin, but I wouldn't say we're unfit necessarily. We're just as humanoid as we are amphibian. Can you sum this up? The short answer is, we Froglocks owe all that we are to Nathaniel Mar. When I heard that he had blessed this place, I felt obliged to come here to pay him homage. Oh, cancelling DM, you're off on a lurk. Okie dokie. You take care. I appreciate the time for the chat. And we've got Ribbit Hobson here. Let's see what he's got to say for himself. Hello, I haven't seen you around before. I'm Ribbit Hobson, an immigrant from Kinos. Hello, Ribbit, I'm Gwinian. It's nice to meet you. I'm busy preparing for the new Halas City Festival. Many people come all over Norath to New Halas during the festival, so it's important that we put our best flipper forward. I don't actually think it is New Halas Festival, so I don't think this is a festival quest. Is there anything which I can help you with? I'm going to make my family's secret recipe for spider puffs for the festival, but I do not know how it will taste with the spiders native to New Halas. I've been growing the Dame's rock seedlings that I brought with me to New Halas, and they are just now ripening. Okay. Well, I'm no fighter, and usually I pay somebody to collect spider meat for me. Oh, I could do that. I warn you, I do not have much money left over. As it turns out, pilgrimages are far more expensive than you would suppose. But I could give you some of the baked spider puffs. They are most delicious. Yeah, that would be fine. Yes, I think, the remaining quests all seem to be food related. So, this is what we're doing, spider puffs. Wonderful! If you do not mind, could you pick up some of my dame's rocket as well? It's just outside my door in the little garden. The local spiders are called woolly silk spinners, and they are in the cave leading to the Erollis dock. Okay, I shall return to you once I have collected all of the ingredients you require. So we have this Get to Know the Natives quest, which trust issues, which allows us to go around and find all these various groups of people, and then it looks like each one of them is going to give us a quest. So that was Spider Puffs. Just keeping track of what we're doing, just to make sure that we cover everything. Over here somewhere, there's a bug flashing at me. Welcome to New Halas, by the way. This is it. Let's go on the back. Prechton Einstein. Have we met before? My friends call me Pretch, but ye can call me Prechton Einstein. Okay. I have a few questions. Sure, as long as you make it quick. What would you like to know? Why did you come to Erollis? Seeing as how this floating rock is a chunk of my homeland, and I've always been here, you're the newcomer, Gwinian. Ah, I see. Well, why don't you leave? Why would I ask that? Where would we go? This is all that we have left of Velius. Well, for now anyway. And now we're making the best of an awful situation. Can you explain that further? Look, I intend to smash the Ry'Gorr, drink ale, and sail this floating isle until it sinks. Good day. Yeah, good day and goodbye. Oh, I'm still wearing my helmet, aren't I? Let's take that off. That was interesting for a moment. I was like, why can't I see my face? Hide head cover. There we go. Yeah, so he was here at the start. We have no business saying, why are you here? Let's go and talk to the sister. Hello there, friend. Blessings of Erollis to you. Hi there. I have a few questions about the sisterhood. It is my duty to speak to the travellers about our order. What would you like to know? Why did you come to Erollis? Nathaniel Moore smiled upon this forsaken land when he saw the plight of the Coldane. They were lost, forgotten, and locked in an endless and hopelessly futile battle with the Ry'Gorr. And what did he do? He blessed the isle and showed pilgrims the way here. Since his intervention, this land has flourished. Okay, so how does Erollis fit in? He left us this statue of his sister. This isle is named in her honor. And you're the followers of Erollis Moore. This place has become a sacred meeting place for devoted followers of Moore. All who worship Nathaniel or Erollis are welcome to join us and pay them tribute. Okay, thank you, sister. So they were guided here by their god. Let's see. Anybody see any flashing feathers? I do see one over there. Don't see anything up there. We are going to have to come back here at some point. Once we get Kelethin out of the way, we will start on Trade Skills Part 1, which may even involve coming here. Olga MacLeod, I'm sure I saw you earlier, didn't I? I'm Olga MacLeod, and you are? I'm Gwinian, pleased to meet you. Hi there, I'm on a break from working at the stone hammer. It's a pity there isn't anything to eat. Could I get something for you? No, the only thing that hits the spot in a day like this is my recipe for frozen pincer chowder. It's very delicious. I'm going to make it for the new Hala City Festival. You must be obsessed with this. Really? Yes, I'd make it now, but I don't have time to go gather the ingredients myself. Here we go. I could gather them for you. Frozen pincer chowder. How nice of you. If you could do so, you can have a bowl of the chowder for yourself. What I need is frozen pincers and Halasian reeds. The Halasian reeds and the frozen pincers are down near the water's edge at the Erollis dock east of New Halas. Okay, I shall return. So, similar place that I need to go for the froglock recipe. We have another person in here. I swear that Armour Smith was waggling her hammer at me when I first stepped in. Nah, surely not. I have a lot of work to do. Can you make this quick? I've got a few questions. It'll be faster to answer your questions than to shoo you away, I'm sure. What do you want? Why did you come to Erollis? Let me put it this way. Do you know what it's like to be displaced from your homeland? Have you felt that you don't belong? I mean, I have gone from like one homeland to another. I kind of know what that's like. Well, that's what it was like for me before Erollis was discovered. I've done my fair share of travelling and called a few different cities home, but it never sat right. It never felt like home. So this is where you want to settle down. From the stories passed down by my nana and from the books I've read, this town is about as close to old Hallas as we're likely to get. Life here is what it was like to be a barbarian 500 years ago. Oh, what books did you read? A collection of quaint and curious volumes of forgotten lore. I doubt you've heard of them. And what do you like about Erollis? I like the crunch of snow under my feet. I like the sturdy stone structures. I like being close to my community. I like sitting around the fire, listening to the wind whipping outside. I like tartan kilts and hard scotch. Does that answer your question? Yes, thank you. Okay. All good there. Anybody see any more flashing quests? I don't. Because I have ham and eggs and castor pot pie to find. Let me go look those up and see if I can find them. So, oh, this does not look good. Oh no, there it is. Ham and Beans quest. Speak with Barker Gordon at the dock. Ah, okay, so he's at the dock. And the other quest is Kestrel Pot Pie. We need to find that one as well. Talk to Alice Swamp Runner in the tavern in the housing area. Ah, right. Well, we need to go into the housing area anyway for sprigs of Halasian reed. So, fingers crossed, we shall find it then. Oh, yes, we were meant to collect these straight away, weren't we? One and two. So if we head into here for spider puffs, we kind of... Let me go check this housing area though. It's over this way. Because I have a feeling that this will be more things to go down to the dock and find. Yes, I can see a number of feathers, but I think some of these are to do with trade skills. Tavern in the housing area. Oh, over there. Yes. Alice Swamp Runner. Hello, stranger. Welcome to the Raven's Roost. You can call me Alice Swamp Runner. Nice to meet you, Alice. I'm Gwenian. A pleasure. Are you busy? I can always find time to help if help is needed. Straight into the point, apparently. I am making my kestrel pot pie for the new Hallas City Festival. The problem is, I am not a hunter, and the downy kestrels are already giving the guards a hard time, so I cannot imagine how I would fare with the birds. Kestrels are no problem for me. Well, if you're going to collect kestrel meat, would you mind picking me up some ice shrooms? You can find the ice shrooms in the cave leading to the Erollis dock, and the kestrels are at the south entrance to Hallas. I don't remember agreeing, but yeah, that's fine. kestrel pot pie. Great! Return the ingredients to me at your convenience. Yes, we have our final quests for Halas. Woohoo! Let's leave the housing area. The guild hall. We have a guild hall. It's over there. Oh yeah, I don't know if everyone's noticed. I'm a guild now. We're in the guild of EverQuest. Myself and the counselling DM. I've set that up. Yeah, for like-minded people. Okay, so here we go. Woolly silk spinners. Goodness me, they take a better beating, don't they? And mushrooms, nice. Lots of mushrooms. Oh, it sounds like the rain has arrived. Wow. Wow, that is wet. We've had very high winds in the UK today, and now we are having torrential rainfall. Just a normal spring. One more spider. This is the strange thing. We went down into the caves and we were killing things that were level 20, and absolutely no problem at all. As soon as I come out here and I need to kill a spider, I'm using like huge amounts of my energy. Very strange. Oh, hello. Don't think I wanted to do that. I'd like to come back onto the path, please. Right. We'll go down the safe way. We won't just throw ourselves off the cliff. Right. Frozen pincers. Frozen pincers? I feel like I need frozen pincers. Oh, sprig of Halasian reeds. That's in this area. Let me guess. Yes. Now that I've done that, now I can kill the. Yeah. You must pick your herbs first. That's very important. You pick them first, then you get your meat, because your meat spoils quicker. Okay, let's get Stamper, just because I could do with this moving on a little quicker. I did get a tip on through the YouTube comments on Cover Your Ear Stamper, a different mercenary who will be quite useful when I don't need healing as much. So we might go track them down at some point. No, I'm not. No, I'm not playing the field or anything, Stamper. You know, I mean, you are my dependable friend. And one more of those. I choose you. Ah, yeah. I should use the bow more often. It does mean I get like a free shot in before it even gets to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so what have we got left? Downy Kestrels, and is that it? Just Kestrels now? Where do I find? Oh, the Kestrels are that side. Okay. Right. I'm going to ignore the Brestlebane goblins. All holiday events will be done next year. The reason for this, no, I'm still going to be doing this next year. The reason for this is all the holiday events usually have you run around a lot of areas, and I'd like to try and keep to this sort of pattern of picking an area, doing all the quests in that area before moving on, and then when we've done several areas, then we'll start doing the holiday quests that involve running around, because at least then I won't feel compelled to say, well, this is such and such zone, we've never been here before, and we're going to be here for 5 minutes, but now I feel compelled to give you the rundown of what the zone is. So it's like, hence the reason that we're going to do Calathon next. And then after Calathon, we'll start trade skills, because the trade skills will involve us doing a quest in every single city. Even Kinos has a version of the quest that is part of low-level trade skills. So at some point we're going to have to sneak back into Kinos again in order to do that. Was that it for Kestrels? Okay, let's go turn in. Let's go turn in this first, since the book is literally there. So this should be trust issues. Back already, Gwynnian. Well, don't be shy. What did you find out? They've all got valid reasons for staying in Erollis. Yeah. There is a rich history for this place, and each newcomer is part of it. I like that. I suppose we're all new here in one way or another, but I still don't trust the others. I'm not sure that can be helped. I may be reluctant to trust the others here, but you have proven yourself to me. Is there anything else I can do for you? Not for me, Gwynnian. Are you willing to travel to another land? Sure. Then I suggest you speak with my cousin Belinda. She's at the docks and Butcherblock Mountains. Yep, I can do that. Trusted referral. She's as reluctant to trust others too, but I'll write you my recommendation. And if she doesn't have any work, I'll bet she knows who does there. Okay, I'll get this to her right away when I feel like it. Okay. Yeah, all of these new starter areas that are designed for levels 1 to 20 all go and push you to Butcherblock afterwards. And we will come to it. Have you collected the ingredients I asked for? I have the Dame's Rockets and the woolly silk spinner meat. Splendid! If you will rest for a moment, I can have the spider puff batter whipped up and baked in no time. Yeah, I can rest a bit. There, finished. Please take some puffs for yourself. Right. There we go, spider puffs. Thank you, Ribbit. I don't actually think we need Stamper anymore, do we? If we're just turning in. I'll see you later, mate. You go and you head for the bar and get an order of ales in ready. because I feel like we're gonna need them this evening. Over there, I think. Oops. Nope, I fell in. Where's the way out? There it is. Over. I swore there was someone on that left-hand side, but no, there isn't. It's up here. Here we go. Olga McLeod. Did you collect the ingredients I asked for? I did indeed. Great, hand them over and I'll get to cooking. There you go. Thank Ma, this cooks up fast. I'll be able to have a bowl before I get back to work. It smells delicious. There you go, lad. There you go. Ladle yourself some chowder. Right, so. There we go. Frozen pincer chowder. And then, if I remember rightly, there's one in the housing area. And that should be it. Why am I missing? Did we do ham and beans? Or have I've completely missed ham and beans? It was supposed to be it was down the dock, wasn't it? Ah. Back to the dock. I saw feathers down there and I was like, nope, that's just Bristlebane's Day events. Nope. One of them feathers down there is a quest for this area. So let's go find it. It's going to be that barbarian that stood at the back, isn't it? Do you have a quest for me? Good day to you, stranger. I'm Barker Gordon, a native of New Hallas. Hello, Barker, I'm Gwinian. Could I interest you in some work? What kind of work? I've been asked to make my recipe for ham and Halasian beans for the new Hallas City Festival. We want to impress all of our visitors. Okay, so what's the problem? I've been raising a pig just for this occasion. I would normally slaughter him myself, but this time I've become too attached to him. I fear that I would not have the strength to see a clean cut through. So you want me to go slaughter your pet pig? I knew you'd understand. I should have listened to the others and not named him. Well, if it will help New Hallas impress the rest of Norath, I mean, what does that matter? I'll do it. I promise it'll be worth it. My pig's name is Bentor the Mighty. Bentor is in the pen next to the Mender's workshop, the stone hammer up in New Hallas proper. Yeah, you're right, you shouldn't have named him. Because now I know his name. Oh, we get the forged tower shield. Since you'll be up that way, could you also pick up some Halasian beans? They're at the shaman hunt called Pilgrim's Hearth in southwest New Hallas. Okay, I will return with the ham and the beans. We will nip into the housing area en route. So go up, talk to somebody, grab stuff, come back. Bob's your uncle. Ham and beans is what causes you to fart. And we have Frostfang C completed. Put a bit of a spirit on Gwen, come on. And we want the bar area at the back. Excuse me, coming through, important deliveries. Alice. Have you brought me the ingredients? I have the meat and the shrooms that you requested. I have already prepared the pie crust and the rest of the gravy filling. Now to grill up the meat and ice shrooms and add them. Sounds yummy. It is indeed. Now to cook it and it'll be ready to eat. I can't wait. There, finished. Go ahead, take a slice. Apparently I'm just going to pick up the entire pie. There we go. So that's that one, and so now we just need to finish ham and beans, and we are done. And we'll leave trusted referral for when we go back to Butcher Block, because that's where we need to delivery to. Oh, over here. This will be the beans, and I'm pretty sure the pig is at the back. So somewhere. Okay, green beans. Not the beans I was thinking of. I was thinking more your baked variety. And oh dear. Bentor the Mighty. Well, I'm sorry about this, but yeah. Oh wow, that did not make much of an impact, did it? I was hoping the harm touch would be a humane and quick death, but apparently not. Yeah, okay. Right. And he was worried that he wouldn't be able to do a clean cut. Eee. Almost there.
Oh!
Don't forget to sprain my ankles while I'm at it. Here we go. And we're back. Barker Gordon. Have you done the deed and killed Bentor and picked up my order of beans? I have. Here is the ham and the beans. Oh, Bentor, what a good pig you were. Are you going to be okay? I'll be fine. This is the way of things. I know better than to get attached to them. It's just me old age. Okay. Here, I'll get right to work prepping the beans and cooking the ham. Just sit tight there, it'll be done soon enough. Yeah, I admit it smells good. Done. Barker's ham and beans. Go ahead and try a slice. I've salted the rest of the meat so that I can use it for the city festival. Okay. There we go. Ham and beans, folks, which now gives us our forged tower shield. So, just to finish off, now that we've done all of the quests, if I stand over here, open the menu inventory, and we should be able to update. If I show helm, there we go. Go to appearance, and what we should be able to do is swap out these and probably not see any noticeable difference. Is that the case? That's chest piece. Nope, I am not seeing any difference whatsoever. Fantastic. Other than the stats, but we're already wearing better gear that we've picked up from random locations. So, with that, let's say goodbye proper. Oh no, come on, don't be shy. Say goodbye to all the nice people.
Goodbye.
And we'll see you next time.